So I just want to give meditated on the dream I had about Shiba Inu. And I believe this dream was bigger than just Shiba Inu crashing, but I believe that there's going to be an economic crash. Banks are going to crash, and I believe before God do the wealth transfer that this must happen in order for everything to transition over into cryptocurrency. And I believe that God is going to allow these things to happen so that his people can be blessed. So when the banks do crash, people will panic, and this panic will cause people to buy all the food, water. So I want everyone to stack up on food and water and have cash on hand when the time comes. But I believe this crash is just a setup for God to do his wealth transfer that he promised.
Hello, everyone. So I have a few dreams I would love to share with you guys, and I just pray that these will be a blessing to you, right? But the Lord gave me a dream on January 2nd, 2025, right? And I titled this Dream of the G-Wagon. So last night I had a dream of blessings falling from the sky, but these blessings weren't for everyone. Then I desired a G-Wagon. Now, in real life, I would never ask for that. Like, I'm not the type that would spend a lot of money on myself, right? But it immediately fell from the sky. I felt really undeserving, and the way it happened was unexplainable. I then noticed people was jealous of me, but they had no idea why my life was so blessed. I did nothing to deserve the blessings. It was like I was being rewarded for loving Jesus, right? And these blessings were coming, and I even experienced in the dream jealousy from a family member, right? And all right, so that is what a lot of God's children are gonna have to deal with. People aren't gonna understand why you are so blessed. So to line up with that dream, I had this other dream that was just yesterday, and I'm gonna share that with you guys. And this wealth transfer is getting ready to take place. That's all I believe. I feel it, right? And this is titled from January 7th, 2025. It says, I had a dream about either crypto or stocks. But me, myself, know that I invested into Shiba Inu cryptocurrency and international currencies. But in the dream, I believe it was to be crypto coin I invested in. In the dream, it was on my laptop, and all of a sudden, I noticed what seemed to begin began to skyrocket. I mean, so fast that it turned into fire on my laptop, right? It started the line. You know, if you ever study stocks or cryptocurrencies, you'll notice like the line when it's elevating, the price of it is going up. It was just going like, you would have thought it was something from a video game. And it was on fire. Then it went back down, and then it skyrocketed again. And this time it went higher than the last time, right? So, and I just want to leave this scripture, right? Because this wealth transfer is getting ready to take place. I feel it in my spirit. The Lord has even allowed me to take a step of faith. And, I just can't wait. I'm excited.